I have elevated to the point where space is where I go. Metaphorical clips, yeah, I drop them. Can I stand the test of time when I don't got no time at all? I'm out.
Turn right. At the roundabout, take the third exit. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Eating more, never been out of season or catch me sneezing in my sleep. I squeeze the fall, eat a star, shit a meteor. Mediocre rappers getting pissed off cause they see me fall. I got that evil force. Ring around the neck from my old full cord. Threw off the boat, bring the boat, got the boat no more. They don't even quote no more. Long gas flow, I ain't thinking bitches, you died, so I really guess my fault. That's why I lost my baby mama, and I didn't really even know. Life just came to a halt, she wasn't changing at all. Now I'm just banging them home, now I'm banging them all. I just woke up from a dream and I can't believe what I'm seeing. My emotions rise to the sky, the limit. the government don't support the residents. I became a menace to society. No juxtaposition inside me. Quick line with these bars, yeah, stay with my raps, ain't finna be far. All these stupid ass raps still feel retarded. I'ma stay with my rap till I got a fast car and a fat ass bitch. Come roll my weed, suck my dick, bitch, and like my scar. Yeah, he rap smart. Talking all this shit, we gon' rip you apart. Like true rap, like motherfuckers sport. Up everything, and I run through the court. Got my fresh shirt, George, got a ring, can't touch me. I don't really give a shit, cause I'm disgusting. Stupid motherfucker, just grab the goddamn let it come up and just light my Dutch. I just woke up from a dream and I can't believe what I'm seeing. My emotions rise to see the sky's the limit. Best believe it until I'm happy, feeling seeming. Need my flesh become a demon. Got no feeling as a reason. I just woke up from a dream and I can't believe what I'm seeing. My emotions rise to see the sky's the limit. Best believe it until I'm happy, feeling seeming. Need my flesh become a demon. Got no feeling as a reason. Need my flesh become a demon. Got no feeling as a reason. I am elevated to the point where space is where I go. Metaphorical bliss, yeah, I drop and try to know. I don't waking through the storm, my light is striking through my core. Sacrificing everything I thought this time when I come back, I ain't gonna stop. The guns are slamming, gavel in the court, your life is over. Yeah, it's for the murder, mo. I'm trying to get it down to the point where you just know I have been to places that you motherfuckers couldn't go. I am past the basement, I got Satan in the studio. 6666, yeah, that's all the Rudy know. Mr. Crowley is my homie. I studied the book of law, shall be the whole of everything. Yeah, I'm about to kill them all. The highest highs, the lowest lows. How much further can I fall? Can I stand the test of time when I don't got no time at all? All my life I never could quite quit. All I ever did was fight shit, fight the rap. Pushed outside to the mic attack. I got up here by inside advance. I did the pussy, I pipe it. Spider-Man, the way I'm swinging on a mic in sleight of hand. The way I stole it and I wiped it. Telekinetic, the way I move it like a psychic. And I don't need a psychic. I don't see no time.
Turn around. Careless, so I feel no, now I'm fearless. So I'm psycho, I'm chasing, I'm Michael, but not the disciple. I'm poison like glycol, I hate it. I ride up, fuck around and find out, come to find like shit. Now I'm finally made up my mind now. I'm stuck in a cycle, I'm a psycho, voice in my head. Talk from the shadow, in the dark, staring at a barrel, fell apart. No hero, I walk a path, so narrow. Used to feel like zero, now I can't. Myself down when I was in a dark place. So many close rounds and I don't feel my heart race. To know what I know now and know that I'm a head case. Forget rebound will be found dead. Rape disappointment became my lead tape. I don't get by unless my shit's straight. Ain't no way to scream help, no escape. Enemies that got me, no delay. Solid D's that really think I'm easy. My apologies, I get greasy. Black to your head like bitch feed me. Boxes breaking, they can't see me. Step the shit up to the ceiling, mozzarella. I'm cheesing, mozzarella. I'm cheesing, juicy, smart. Got a hold of sick. I'm each knee and bird on the drop. The name of need is always showing up for no reason. I try to tell the bitch I don't need her. She always smiling. I can never read her. She got the Glock and not the millimeter. Talking, y'all can never ever see her. She a psycho, but I was still feeding. Stuck in a cycle. I'm a psycho. Voice in my head. Talk from a shadow in the dark. Staring at a barrel. Fell apart. No hero. I look back.
thought this time when I
Ooh, weed, I be smoking good weed. I know you notice how I'm floating. I be low-key, never choking, always potent.
I've been staying on track like a locomotive. Took them out the deck, never folded. I thought they pulled the jokers. Won't let go of focus. Overanalyze the roaches. Couldn't handle what I have survived.
Midnight potion, breathe right, focus. See my notions flow like ocean. Coma, toasting, no emotion. Slow motion, so devoted, devoted. Been broken, I know you hoping, but I rub it in. You scared?
Silent defeat and surrender.
Aight, let's get it into perspective. Semi-automatic, no matter weapon. Booty gotta have it, no overstepping. Solely on my side. Tripping, lacking knowledge, failure, victim, murder, product.
Couldn't handle what I have survived.
Midnight potion, breathe right, focus. See my notions flow like ocean. Bitches rapping, party, slowly climbing, never falling. Tripping, lacking knowledge, failure, victim of the problem.
under pressure. Dropping the volume tender for silent defeat and surrender.
I ain't lost getting into respect. Semi-automatic, no more weapon. Booty gotta have it, no overstepping. Sodium is savage, won't see heaven. Devil in the presence of death and sentence. No church, no curse, no reverence. But still, I can't count up all my blessings.
Nothing like you expected, capture the essence, pass you the message. Uninfected, selling my shotgun, I ain't talking electric. Not turning off the engine, not gonna stop till everything I want, I have it. I'm not impressed with your whack ass attempt with rap. Don't like the effort, make me wanna bless your head. And take me as I am, a step in the world, you'll fast regret when you can't backtrack.
How did I survive this life that I'm living? Had drugs in the kitchen when food was the mission. Had I known what I know today, would I still would've did it? Probably little different. See, Davey was snitching, I didn't see it and I missed it. Chris was all in the mix and protecting my neck tradition. I grew up all in aggression. The 90s was like a depression. Thousands to climb, it got hotter. Fell from the heavenly father. Sometimes I felt like a martyr, but then I grew up. Plus I got a son that's coming up. And used to want to I had visions of rapping, people up in the rug. Now when I get that angry, I'm rapping. My son, I just give him a and she lays in the grave. That ain't the greatest statement, but I ain't the greatest person, so hey.
Arrived at your destination.
How did I survive this life that I'm living? Had drugs in the kitchen when food was the mission. Had I known what I know today, would I still would've did it? Probably little different. See, Davey was snitching, I didn't see it and I missed it. Chris was all in the mix and
Yo, we out here, don't sleep. Sacrifice made bitch to me, or I bring the rat to your village. Light the fire in my temple, oh, to now all praise to my trillage. This a trilogy that wasn't killing me, and my old skits burned me alive. Came back to life with your nightmares, just to torture rappers and skin them live. Hell raising, no pinhead, I'm going dumb but not inbred. Torture racket to a back breaker, this DDT cave in head. YFR double barrel, at the lights like cousin Harold. Hoodied up in my own apparel, guess that means I bring death.
I could put on the down low, you getting fucked up now. Talking all that shit, got your foot in your mouth. Walking out the club with a plastic gun, painted all when it counts. lights like and I'll go to meetings every day a week. Motherfuck rap, pitch a beat down, short strap with a decal. I was spit 66616s when it counts and if I'm a digit off, call my
get turned to cash, I spend it.
painted all black, but it doesn't mountains. Fuck a glass, yeah, I drink at a chalice. E-Town rappers, we be the wildest.
I murder this and I'm
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 meters. Turn left. 400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
not sure if you want this information right now, but the Mexico Goliath is officially the biggest race.
Pick the bones, eat with the crows. My inner demons deep in your soul. This energy won't let go. Voice is so homicidal. Need teeth to identify you with your body flowing out in the body. Can't kill 'em all day. Should have body the rules so they all get fed. And from a green tree to your head, your stomach is one key to the head. What? Can't kill 'em all day. Sonic boom, I'm on it too. Bomb it smooth, spit that crack. Can't realize I'm getting that back.
I'm murder this and I'm murder that. Forget the past, not bury that. Can't move forward, turn it back. My enemies can turn to ash. My energy can't turn to cash. Spread it quick and I burn it fast. To a certain sack, to a trail of shit. We work the last, just round it. One more time, you get me. Say this, yeah.
Cause only true MCs can spit it like the breeze. Yeah. Tell all these institutions want me locked up in a fucking cell. You can go to hell before you cake me like an animal. Just because I lack the funds and hungry like a Hannibal. Reactable, rap tactical, sporadic, got the flow. Bust like a 40 cal with infinite ammo. Running through these motherfucking tracks like Rambo. Broke as fuck but spits mine faster than your Lambo. Momentum keeps flowing and it's getting harder to handle. Doing 260, blurring out in 110. So while these amateurs live at homes with their moms and pops playing Nintendo, eating pop rocks and talk a lot. Big up to MCs that put their time in. We rock a lot of shows, whether or not they clock a lot of dough. And it's shows my perseverance is dearest, leaving me fearless. Balancing celestial spheres. You wanna hear it? No denying you're not dying. It's the birth of the spirit. Ingenuity's but fluidly, so you wanna steer it. Sophisticated lyrics, defying physics. You predicts, had to let his fucking hell down. He thinks the end's coming, his wife said he needs help now. He responds to nothing but a bottle of rum and a filter jack. And he's out the door and he's running, he's got a look in his eyes like he's running from nothing. His whole life sacrifice to grunting and scrubbing. Cause in the pit of his stomach he feels the end is now coming. Boxes the bullets to the ceiling when he thinks he just vomit. Mass amounts of trauma built up in his brain, he pays homage to no God. Now this man is now thoughtless, so every day he plots and plots in his cubicle office. Cause only true MCs can spit it like the breeze. Fuck 'em. Cause only true MCs can spit it like the breeze. Fuck 'em. They wanna get me locked, shit. It ain't hard to tell. All these institutions want me locked up in a fucking cell. But you can go to hell before you cage me like an animal. Just because I lack the funds and hungry like a Hannibal. You wanna get me locked, shit. It ain't hard to tell. Fuck 'em, yo. It ain't hard to tell. Fuck 'em. Yeah. It ain't hard to tell. They wanna get me locked, shit. It ain't hard to tell. Hey yo, I'm on top of the world. You don't know? Fuck your flow, you falling off like Geronimo. Never go again with the violence that turns rooms to silence. City riots, I got a chariot to carry out. Find my place above the clouds, dumping out all the love and the hate. So I suggest you shut your mouth. You don't read about all the clout. I got death and match on the respect they feeding out. Northwest defeated routes, pound for pound. Sound knock it down for me to buck down. E-town, the city of champs. Yeah, we live now. Switching neighborhoods every 6 months. I've been round. Always in your area, yeah, people see me. Face ugly like malaria. Trying to get my steez up. Ain't trying to embarrass ya. Dirty knees stand up. Now it's time that I bury ya. I'm just fucking with ya. I'm just scaring ya. Bust another dominant dust. We lost what it is, victorious. The beat bittersweet, so I'ma marry ya. Get it in your area, sick and disgusting. I'm busting what these rappers be acting. They keep frontin'. I keep something underneath the seat of my Jeep, but it doesn't consist of a bullet apiece. I'm trying to get rich, no I'm not trying to die in these streets. I give my soul for the cause, I'm a lion of peace. I spit bars like God, you denying you leave. This earth place is not my birthplace, but I lace tracks to play it back for the people that search hate. Looking for the difference so they can point their finger at it. I'm right there, kid, you get served like it's illmatic. When the day comes, sunshine, shine in my face. I gotta remember my pride, remember my place. Don't forget I wear my heart on my sleeve, not on my face. Don't forget I wear my heart on my sleeve, not on my face. When the day comes, sunshine, shine in my face. I gotta remember my pride, remember my place. Don't forget I wear my heart on my sleeve, not on my face. Don't forget I wear my heart on my sleeve, not on my face. Northwest to manifest, we be the best, you see the best. We see it out, we eating flesh, put it to the fucking test. Nucleus is busted open, lost souls trying to find homes if they all fucking broken. Keep the cold for 20 living in the 40, your body can't hold it, so I'm hacking the mighty dollar bill. Entire world revolving around, that shit is ill. Sometimes I fail, my life is less and less in respect. Sometimes I feel like just breaking my neck to get a check. Then check out, cause I don't really see myself 35 and barely alive with no help. But I'm killing beats, so I believe I'm breathing life in itself. Why I can't go and pop my CD on shelf? Probably cause I'm not in videos, popping off shelves. This is Canada, hip-hop's a mandatory. And the story opposite you bore me, I don't fucking know. When the day comes, sunshine, shine in my face, I gotta...
To attain, you're better off sticking to whatever it is. Wait, what do you do again? I've heard it before, you still try to
the halls and ask for my name. Hear the applause and turn up a bra, get slapped in the face by a woman that I don't even know. Shut up in time to hear me flow. You punched off cause of the whispering. Shut up, I wanna hear 3-4.
I think it's time to take a detour. I'm out of here.
We stand out.
You saw your guys in Miami. Good friend. It'd be a pleasure. I kill a communist for fun.
Okay, so what do you call yourself?
Antonio Montana.
HC running it down, ain't no fucking around. I got no time to waste. It's time to make like C4, detour to detonate. I settle scores to find my fate. Watch me get live, high in the sky, levitate. If you find that level, make it higher, make it iron like a metal stake. Punch it through your chest plate, watch him disappear, dissipate. Then it's out of here, I'm heaven sent, so everything's irrelevant. Fabricating your presence, try to damage your intelligence. I'm the one to make it shift, taste with a little difference. Night shift rapper with a day shift to make a living. Cold-blooded killer, but I calm down. I ain't a villain, used to have anger, now I rap, plus I'm blood feeling. Broke as fuck, still live it up. I just changed position, talent all around me. But shit, I wanna go the distance. If I could, I'd take them all with me. But they won't listen, and I can understand. Used to be in that position, used to see it no future. Didn't see myself living, now see the bright sky. All changes for me, whether or not I'm on my lonely or I got my homies. The ones that didn't understand and the ones that didn't know me. I think it's time to take a detour. I'm out of here, out of place, out of space, out of stratosphere. Out of spite, lightning, court strikes the mic and lights the hype, exhalates the night tonight. I think it's time to take a detour. I'm out of here, out of place, out of space, out of stratosphere. Out of spite, lightning, court strikes the mic and lights the hype, exhalates the night tonight.
Hey yo, it's straight full on the mic again, and despite my bit of the bad you can't conquer. Weather provider, highly unlikely. Man, I've decided this is my takeover, so break off and just move out the way. No range, whoa, bang, call me and no rules to play. I'm thinking I'm making a move that'll leave your chumps fools enraged. I'll weather the pen like click of the back and he punks true in flames. So what's new, it's game. I'll run through your flame like I'm murdering all of you amateurs in the Vancouver games. Newsflash, you who's cash, you hope in the game. Ain't nobody stupid as fuck gonna go and scope for you, man. Let alone part with the paper they work hard to attain. You're better off sticking to whatever it is. Wait, what do you do again? I've heard it before, you search all the halls and ask for my name. Hear the applause and turn up a bra, get slapped in the face by a woman that I don't even know. Shut up in time to hear me flow. You punched off cause of the whispering. Shut up, I wanna hear 3-4.
I think it's time to take a detour. I'm out of here, out of place, out of space, out of stratosphere. Out of spite, lightning, court strikes the mic and lights the hype, exhalates the night tonight. I think it's time to take a detour. I'm out of here, out of place, out of space, out of stratosphere. Out of spite, lightning, court strikes the mic and lights the hype, exhalates the night tonight.
Antonio Montana.
We was kids locked in the zone, out percolate. Fade the hate, knowledge past the pearly gates. Forgot is they gonna make death's got a seal of fate. Kneel to the mighty great, here to annihilate the place with the fireplace flow. The match is lit, you on fire, I'm out the door. Wisdom I've acquired, you get left on the floor. No liar, real messiah, I got it wrong. So fuck being a fake prophet, I want more. Got a skinny chain on my neck, I want yours. Sealed through the in 777s, but then the curse hit me, it got worse, about to burst in me. I got a thirst in me, it kinda hurts in me, it kinda lurks in me. Wanna let it out, but I'm afraid it's my own worst enemy. Defeat the purpose, you worthless, and use your energy. Check it out, I'm getting out, running out the fucking door. Seems MCs are sweating, I want more. In my blood, in my veins, it's the simplest shit that's so hard to explain. I feel it's grained in my step, in my walk, shitty service, but they still want a tip in their cup. I feel as though ain't a damn thing free, so give me what you want, and I'll give you and watch it blow up. Still birth, cause you drink until you throw up. For what it's worth, we don't have a chance in this world for survival. Spitting at our best friends and chilling with our rivals. This is the game, outline the rules. When crunch time comes, despise these foes. When I rhyme, I'm a spine splitter, I'm a spit up stress. You can want whatever, but how you figure you good at that? Seal through the fate, seal through the fate, seal through. I'm seeing 777. Yo, I'd like to welcome you to the rapture. Images I capture, skulls get fractured. I got the answers on every flow. Point blank, period, uncontrollable. My style's a plateau, I throw the status quo.
Yes, you did it! Oh, wow! I am practicing
until it's
because
impossible. Rock the house, it's unrockable. It's remarkable, they know supreme cause they made it. I got a bullet with their name on, I'm ready to bang it. Every track that I've been on, they said that I slayed it. Hanging in a box filled with all of these faggots. Drake, Lil Wayne, fuck it, dog, I'm leaving them nameless. Fucking maggot like Bieber, get knocked out of sneakers. Throw his dead body to the people in the bleachers. We the teachers, so fuck your new era. Rip you out the chair, throw you down the stairs. There's some local nourishment to kill your encouragement. Fuck everything you represent. Missy Elliott thinks she elegant, but she fat like an elephant. Everything she said so irrelevant. Someone tell this bitch you cannot rap. Step the fuck back, grab the mic down and have a snap. Looking like a clown, yo, you need to pipe down, pipe down. I'd like to welcome you to
actually it's funny. You took more than any other Horizon driver I've ever met. But you know what? I'll just say you're not finished yet. The festival playlist is full of exclusive rewards and drivers who'd give anything to line up against a legend like you. I think you did it. Better get down here. You've made the Hall of Fame.
Can't stop, won't stop. Sabotage all brands, but they are not worthy. High definition like the Chris on your jewelry. Your bitch wanna fuck me cause she knows you can't school me. Y'all can't fool me. Just been tripping. The way I'm living was a sixer. And I with your sister and I'm lifted. Y'all spit whack shit. I spit sick shit. Y'all stay local. I go Pacific. It's terrific. They be loving it. The king of the north. Yes, the king of the covenant. I'm killing them for sport. Got the torch lighting up a bit. They try and use force me. I don't really fuck with it. One button I push and I never even touch the kid. Slip right back to my homeboy's pad. Situation zip like a fucking glad bag. In and out in a quick minute and it was all finished. Nothing but the business on the road to riches. I'd like to welcome you to the rapture. Images I capture, skulls get fractured. I got the answers on every flow. Point blank, period, uncontrollable. Yo.
Oh, and check out my latest masterpiece. Accolade exclusive to the Hall of Fame. It's challenges only you can take on. You're welcome.
This is a dangerous group. It's groups that we're dealing with now.
It's It's a cold day, my eyes open. I see in front of me a dead body.
Turn around when
Recognize
it is safe to do so.
so I can see the lights.
Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Grab this disrespectful motherfucker by the face. Turn your party to a shaker, a earthquaker. Didn't wanna have to make ya. Fuck your fakers. Got me going laughing as a fucking shaker.
What the fuck are you two looking at? You're on thin fucking ice, my pedigree chums. And I shall be under it when it breaks. When it breaks. Speed up to the full girl.
This is the end and it's okay. I won't cry cause I don't pray. I won't die cause I don't play. I won't budge, I got my city here in front of me. I won't budge, I got my city here in front of me. This is the end and it's okay. I won't cry cause I don't pray. I won't die cause I don't play. I won't budge, I got my city here in front of me. I won't budge, I got my city here in front of me.
When it breaks.
I met her in the morning, she party all night. She said she wanna be the same way your whole life. I told her alright, she said okay. But now she gone and I'm feeling kinda lonely. Somebody tell me how to find my shorty. The only one in this world that supports me. The only one in this life, don't ignore me. Somebody tell me how to find my shorty. Yeah, she got up and left and I don't blame her. I ain't got nothing left for her to aim at. Everything's stressed when I put a bullet with my brain at. Say fuck this world up in my frame back. I got too much game for you to flame that. Thing done changed, shit, I know where to blame at. Motion every blood on the rug with a stain at. Respect my stranger Ray, you mental feedback. All these games and we ain't got to play that. And we know exactly where the convo's going. I got a condo with furniture, I'd like to ruin the show.